So I went into therapy when I was like about 16, 17 years old, and my parents were like, do you want to go to therapy? Like, it was never like we're forcing you to do anything. For me, I was like, I'm such a people pleaser kid. I've always been like that, and I wanted my parents to be happy, and I wanted them to feel secure with themselves as well. I didn't want them to feel like they did anything wrong. And I feel like that's a big, parental block, is that they feel like, especially if you're growing up religious and, growing up Latino, it's like the parents blame themselves a lot of the time when it's like, oh, my child's different.
Right.
Even though it's nothing to be ashamed of, it's just kind of like what's going on? They don't know what's happening. So I did go for about 6 months. I went to, a therapy to kind of like, figure out my sexuality. After that, I got into depression, and, I was in it for 6 months, and I just wasn't myself anymore, and I just, I didn't feel, I just was disappointed. And I realized, like, well, therapy's not working. I'm obviously letting my family down. I'm letting myself down. I'm letting, my therapist down. I'm letting everyone down. And so I just went into this dark depression for so long. And my parents were the ones that were like, what's wrong? Like, what's going on? Why are you, we want our old, happy son back.
Right.
And I was like, well, I feel like the therapy is what making me depressed. And they're like, well, stop going. And so they are literally like my biggest advocates. They've like, they just want me to be happy. They want the best for me.
Never miss a beat. Subscribe to Larry King Now and watch new episodes every day.